See, there's no excuses. There's no excuses for where you're trying to go and for the work that you got to put in. Because at the end of the day, you are your biggest critic and you are your biggest motivator at the end of the day. Because I worked out this morning, right? Went to work, got off work, and I know I'm supposed to come in for a workout. But I'm at the crib and I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm like, you know what? I already worked out this morning. I just got off work. Let me just go to sleep. No. If I told myself, right, I'm gonna work out after I get done from work and I'm gonna work out before, and that's the standard, then that's what we're gonna do. There's no double backing. There's no making excuses. There's no putting it off till tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, all you have is right now. At the end of the day, all you have is this moment. So with that being said is, why am I gonna feel sorry? Because at the end of the day, nobody can put this work in but you. At the end of the day, nobody's gonna come and get your goals done. Nobody's gonna come and just hand you paper. Nobody's gonna come and say, you gotta eat this. You're the only person who can do it. So at the end of the day, you're the only person who you could be mad at. You're the only person that could hold you back. But at the same time, you're the only person who can propel you forward. You're the only person who can tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stick to it. But you're the only person who can. If you want it, you can get it. At the end of the day, people could come tell you, they be like, hey, look, you can make $1 million if you do this step by step, But at the same time, you have to put the work in. You have to take the steps. Just because a horse gets led to water doesn't mean the horse is gonna drink. So that's the same thing with you. Just because you have the guidelines, just because you have everything you're supposed to do, doesn't mean you're gonna do it. It's if you wanna do it. It's if you choose to do it. It's if you're gonna take the willingness, you're gonna take the willingness and you're gonna go put your work in. But at the end of the day, you're the only person who can do it. If you don't want it, you're not gonna get it. The only person who's gonna get it is the one who really, really wants it. And the thing is, it's only 1%. It's only 5% of people who really want it. Everybody else, they fall to the wayside. Everybody else, they fall to the side of being average. They fall to the side of being mediocre. So if you wanna be mediocre, you wanna be average, keep doing what you're doing. If you're not doing what you really have to do to be who you wanna be, So at the end of the day, it's either you're gonna fall for what life gives you, or you're gonna stand up, you're gonna stack up, and you're gonna say, you know what? It's time for me to be my best version. I'm gonna put the work in regardless of what it is. And when you're that version who's disciplined and saying, you know what? Regardless of what's going on, I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep being there. You know why? Because that's your best version. Your best version is the one who says, regardless of what happened, I'm there. So at the end of the day, if you're not showing up for yourself, if you don't want it bad enough, if you say you want to talk about it, but you don't want to be about it, don't even talk about it. Be great, be phenomenal. But just know every single day you have the opportunity